Okay, so in terms of putting a mask on for the COVID-19 situation, to do it one-handed, I would recommend that you get this kind of mask that has the ready-made loops. These ones are also round that you have to tie. You could use them and pre-tie them, but it's much harder to do one-handed. So with these, the first thing is to notice that there is a metal band or some kind of more rigid band on one edge than the other, and that means it's the top. So fill that out. Then notice which is the front and the back. Basically, it will fold when it opens out. It will fold out for the outside and fold in for the inside. To put it on the table first, and I would recommend that you open it out on the table first because it's much easier to do there. Get rid of your hair so that you can put it over your ear. Put it on the opposite ear first. Put it over your nose and your mouth, around the other ear like this. Then with this little rigid top here, pinch it over the top of your nose so that it's secure there, and make sure that your nose and your mouth are covered. Then you can put your glasses back on. Now some people find that glasses are fogging up. Apparently, I'll take this off now, the fogging is better if you wash it in warm water and detergent and air dry it. So you can try that. If you've got a lot of facial hair, beards and moustaches, you might need to trim them because that will make the mask fit better. And remember that what you're wanting to do is if there is COVID in the air around you from somebody sneezing or coughing or talking a lot, what you're wanting to do is the mask to be the barrier between the aerosol and the air particles and your airways. You want to protect nose and mouth. Now, if of course you've got COVID, it's the other way around and you're keeping those COVID-19 viruses inside the mask so that you're not spreading them into the air outside. So either way, you will have a contaminated face mask from the outside or from the inside, depending on the circumstances. So when you're taking it on and off, make sure that you don't handle those surfaces and that you use the edge and that you use the earpieces. Now, the other thing that I'm hearing from the people that I work with is that when you're wearing this, so if I put it on again, and you're mobilizing, it can impede your balance a little bit. So, because I'm here like this, and when I go to move, it's hard for me to see my feet because you've got this bulk. So you might need to just practice walking around inside first and looking down more. Now, of course, your physios and OTs will always have told you to not look down at your feet when you're walking. With the mask on, you will need to look down a little bit more so that you know where your feet are and that you can see the ground near you, because you will find that this does obscure, particularly walking outside. So have a practice first and get used to mobilizing with your mask on. I think that's about it. Thank you.